happens to be in your time zone, YouTube Nation. Now, I'm sure that most of you have already heard that celebutante, whatever the fuck that means, Paris Hilton, was released from jail yesterday. And I was thinking about it, and I was wondering, who cares about Paris Hilton? Everybody that I know, I'm sure everybody watching this, despises Paris Hilton. She is stupid. She's beyond stupid. I don't even think there is a word for the kind of stupid that Paris Hilton is. She's spoiled, selfish, rich. She is everything that should be despised. And furthermore, she's not even attractive. I see girls walking down the street every single day that are 10 times better looking than Paris Hilton. You couldn't pay me to fuck Paris Hilton. But my point is, I was wondering, aside from people liking to watch train wrecks, why Paris Hilton exists as a celebrity at all. Because of all the people I know, I don't know lots and lots of people. I mean, I live in a small town, but I figure that when I add it all up, all of my friends and family, I probably know a good 100 people, and none of them care about Paris Hilton. You know, maybe there are some 15-year-old girls out there that do, but I just don't know of anybody that cares about Paris Hilton. And I came to this realization. Anybody of you out there who has more than 3 functioning brain cells know that celebrities have publicists and managers and handlers and spin doctors and image people that go around making celebrity image for them and say, no, that wasn't my client blowing coke off a hooker's tits in a strip club. Nah. You know, and when it, you know what I mean? Like, most of the things that you read in the tabloids is probably true because it's a disgruntled nanny telling, you know, Dirt magazine or whatever. I know that's not a real magazine, but you know what it is. If you've seen the show Dirt, it's always, I mean, a lot of it's true. So they pay people in order to lie and distort the truth and spin and keep their image looking good. And I think that they're working on sort of a principle of I'm not sure what you would want to call the principle, a sort of principle of disunity. Whereas if they put Paris Hilton on television enough and they talk about her enough, then suddenly she is important, even if individually nobody cares. That you get this disconnected sense from everybody else, where if it's on television, if they're talking about her, somebody else out there must care, when in reality nobody actually does. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I think they do that a lot with a lot of different things. They use a kind of the disconnectedness between people, whereas if they put it in front of you over the mass media, you simply assume that it's important, when in fact it's not. It's like people, because you can't talk to the 300 million other people in America or the 6 billion other people in the world, you don't know that nobody else cares. So you just assume that somebody else out there does, and you hate that person. Whoever that person is that is making Paris Hilton matter and waste your television time, you don't know who they are, but you hate them. I hate them. You all hate them. But that is something that I will never understand about American culture, is why we take our cues from celebrities, why people whose job it is to, say, act, which by definition means they're pretending to be somebody else. Why what they say matters, you know? You think we would be listening to people with PhDs who have done lots of research and studied their whole lives to have the authority to speak on, say, subject X. But instead, you know, people buy tabloid magazines at Walmart to know what to shop for. If you like Paris Hilton, I want you to go stick a gun in your mouth and kill yourself. Seriously. Because I don't even need to explain it for you. You like Paris Hilton, you should die. That's all there is.